And welcome back. Now, every Monday on the air, we'll be bringing you our special report. It's an in-depth look at a subject that has got the city of Leeds talking. This week, Victoria's Secret campaign is boasting of the perfect body, and it's got 3 Leeds University students so angry they've launched a petition against the company. Francis Batt, Gabriela Cuntarides and Laura Ferris were so irate at the way female bodies were depicted that they organised a campaign to have it changed, and it worked. Beth Christa Wilson brings you this special report.
A big poster with an even bigger message. Lingerie brand Victoria's Secret latest campaign has faced huge amounts of backlash for using the phrase "the perfect body" alongside an image of very slim models. 3 students from Leeds started an online petition asking for Victoria's Secret to apologise and to change the wording of their marketing. In just over 2 weeks, the campaign has gained over 25,000 signatures, which clearly was impossible for Victoria's Secret to ignore. At the end of last week, Victoria's Secret replaced the original poster with one that says "a body for everybody," suggesting that they've listened to those who were offended by their original wording. Although some do not believe that the lingerie company will have expected the slogan to have caused such controversy.
I think that what they've probably tried to do, looking and playing devil's advocate, what they're trying to do is say that there's the perfect underwear for the perfect shape, for the perfect... And if you look, there are so many different new brands that have come out under that one umbrella. And I think that's what they've done, and unfortunately it's given the illusion of that it's a perfect body shape, which... that isn't right. It's either very good marketing, and it's either exactly what they wanted it to, and it's a very, very clever marketing strap, or it isn't, and it's going to backfire, and it's had a huge backlash. But I think either way, I don't think Victoria's Secrets are going to be scarred by it.
The 3 women behind the petition have themselves faced backlash over social media, with some suggesting they're shaming the models. However, they want to make it clear they take issue with Victoria's Secret choice of words and not the models themselves.
I saw the advert and I have never shopped in Victoria's Secret. I didn't know that body was a bra or underwear range from them, so I literally saw the picture and the perfect body and just stopped in my tracks. I thought it was so outrageous.
I mean, Victoria's Secret can choose whichever models they want for their advertisements. I would like to see more diversity, but that's not my call. What I take issue with is calling that body perfect, especially to all the people walking past that shop are going to see that and take the wrong message from it.
We're not about skinny shaming, we're just about recognising that women have a huge array of different shapes and sizes and colours and everything, and we just need to accept that all of them are beautiful and that Victoria's Secret has no right to label one single body type as perfect.
Last year I did a big report on how the media affects the way that women are treated, particularly in terms of violence against women, and there is a lot of evidence out there to show that the media, I mean, it's designed to persuade people. That's exactly what it does, and there's a lot of evidence that shows that media, the images of women, the way they're portrayed in advertising, news and film affects how women feel about themselves and affects how men view women as well.
There's comments after comments supporting the petition, women and men in agreement that Victoria's Secret is sending out a damaging message to young girls. However, nutrition advisor and personal trainer Ian Entwistle feels the pressure to have a perfect body is also felt by men.
I think with the advert, the criticism of the advert being an insinuation that these certain bodies are the perfect body, I think men are bombarded with equally provocative media all the time. We see covers of men's magazines regularly with what is deemed the perfect body. People are fixated with image and with the way they look, and we see that all the time in my environment where people are coming wanting to look a certain way regardless of whether it's healthy or not. I think what something like this does, it encourages people to look for a quick fix, and people want results, and in my mind that promotes the weight loss industry and makes people want to go and do quick fix diets, and in my mind that's a bad thing.
The Victoria's Secret store in the Trinity shopping centre is where the poster was noticed by many of the city's residents, but it's not just people from Leeds who are supporting the petition.
I think the fact that this has snowballed has shown me that 3 young girls from Leeds can actually make a difference. I mean, this has gone global. So when we started at the petition, we'd be calling each other like, "Oh my goodness, we've got 100 signatures." And then I think it was Thursday or Friday, I'm just sitting in the library trying to do some stats, and then suddenly Facebook and Twitter exploded.
I think big companies like Victoria's Secret have a massive responsibility to like protect the welfare of their customers, and this advert in particular really stuck out as something that was like massively irresponsible, a massive abuse of their platform of being so popular among young girls.
If you want to support the campaign, you can sign the petition at www.change.org/Victoria's Secret Perfect Body.
The online petition currently has over 30,000 signatures and counting, but there has been no apology or direct response from Victoria's Secret, and the women behind the campaign have said that it will continue until they receive one. Beth Christa Wilson, On the Air.
Thanks, Beth. It's a subject that has already provoked much debate, and we want to get your views. We're giving you the opportunity to have your say. Do you agree or disagree? Do you have a story you'd like to share about body image and the way it's portrayed in advertising and in the media? You can get in touch with us on Twitter. We're at Made in Leeds, or you can email us, our news team, on news@madeinleeds.tv. We'll bring you some of that reaction as we revisit that special report here a little bit later on the air this week. Do watch out for that.